Hello, Simmer. It's Nick Sims again, and this is part two of my speed build of Saltbox Wonder. Currently, right now, we're just in the living room. We're getting all of the pictures in place and the TV up and some rugs in there. I decided to do something a little different with how I arranged my rugs. I put the two um, circular ones and three of the square ones in. Overall, I think it came out pretty good. And this is actually where I decide to switch my living room chair, the two, into one of the love seats. And I'll just go ahead and put that sheet in and bring the chair over and put a coffee table. And turn that sideways so we can get some room when the Sims walk in the door. Get a little lighting in here. And a floor lamp. It matches the floor. And just a little clutter on top of the mantle of the fireplace. First put this mirror here and then I'll change it out with a window instead. Um, I'd rather have more light than the window in there. And this is me changing the wall color again. I didn't think that blue was green enough for the walls, so I just experimented a little bit. First I put the yellow in, and maybe I thought I'd put an accent wall um, in the room. And that's the color that I chose to change it to. It's similar to the one that was there before, just a little bit more green. And that one wall is another accent wall in the house. And you really can't tell too much of a difference, but it does make it the room more lighter and airy feeling. And put a overhead lamp and over the dining table. And this is me finally changing out that chair. The chairs I didn't like. And put the blue and the yellow. Um, I didn't like that carpet, so I decided just to put another one of the more modern indoor-outdoor rugs in black and white, just so that I'm not adding too much color. And then some curtains. There aren't that many choices for curtains in the game. I need some more. I have my own the mod ones I got from the internet, but like I said, if I add anything that's a mod in here, then nobody will ever find it. And the smaller ones for the smaller windows, I kept on having problems trying to get it to the right height. And this one gave me so much problems trying to get it to go up. I kind of just gave up for a little while and I was like, ugh, we'll find something else to put there later. And I used the bamboo looking ones, which turned out to be really good. Some railings on the stairs. Oh, I'm just removing the lights and adding the ones from the game in there. I was thinking about putting a floor lamp in, but I decided against it. And some lighting in the kitchen. And in the hallway, and remove those placeholder ones. And at first I started making this bedroom here the uh, bedroom for the girls, uh, but it wasn't big enough. I found that it didn't go with that one wall or the one door, and I wanted to put some walls to kind of give the girls the illusion of privacy. So you'll see me playing with that and changing the door around. And this is me putting that wall in. And then I just looked at the other bedroom. I was like, oh, well, let's just put them in here and try to make it work. I'll just make that one Nadine's bedroom, which will have the queen bed in it. And I was trying to pick a bed, and I was like, I'll just use the same type, different colors on it. And I was trying to, like I said before, give them some walls for privacy. And I just decided to go in two on each one near the head of the beds and at each of their colored um, end tables. And then the two little lamps from having all the previous Sims 3 games I added. And some lighting on the walls just so that they can actually see when they go in there. And then some personal touches for the sisters, kind of girly for Ansley, and tomboyish for Mala. The shoes, definitely girly and teen. Pictures tacked to the wall. And I figured they share a dresser, and I'll give them their own personal TVs later. And some plants in there, and then just some rugs. A purple, and then a blue, and then onto the bathroom. And just make this one as neutral as possible so the girls don't complain. And then just a shower tub combo. Just trying to find a wall without a window on it. Put our toilet in, and the sink, and the three. It's always my thing. The three mirrors at different heights. Toilet paper. A shelf. I think I removed because it didn't look good. I wanted to put the towel rack on there. This is me looking for the blinds. I was trying to find something that actually fit and made it look at least halfway decent, and I found those, which I liked. But in reality, those bamboo shades don't, at night, you can see in from everything. There's not much privacy. And that's why I put it in the hallway as well. It's much easier to put on the windows than the other ones were. Just remove the artificial light and put, or the placeholder light. Just changing Nadine's bed around and putting some end tables in. Some pictures on the wall. I actually ended up putting a custom photo in here, and it took me forever to find it, to remove it, to upload, because it was like showing it's like it's modded, and I'm like, no, it's not. I used everything, so I had to check every single piece that I put in here to find out which one was modded, and it was a picture I put in that bedroom. I haven't put it up there just yet. In the little computer area. So this home is actually one that, as I said in a previous video, I manage homes, and we just got a home it looks just like this. And I walked in, I was like, oh, this would be perfect to build on The Sims. So that's what I did, and it's a little bit different. The entryway to the house is actually in one of the bedrooms, which is weird. This is actually what would be Nadine's bedroom. This one right here, and it's in the back of the house where the driveway is, and so I was like, no, I'm not gonna do that in this one. I'll just make a pathway to the exterior. It'll look better. So this is the bathroom here, and this one I decided to actually turn it into another full bath and put that shower in there, and toilet and sink. Just a photo to put on the wall in there, and remove that artificial light or the placeholder light and put that one in. Just adding some photos on the wall in the bedroom. And that photo I actually put up was the custom one that took me forever to find. So just starting out on the master, and I found that part of the roof was the paint wasn't letting me change the wall paint on there, and I struggled with it for a little bit, and I just kind of gave up on it. And it does it upstairs as well, so I decided to turn upstairs inner walls to the same as the exterior, just to make my life a little bit easier on that. And just adding the lights in the bathroom and the the bedroom, and I like these lights the most because they give the most light. Just the master bath and putting all the pieces in place here. The shower and his and her sink. So that's it for part 2 of Saltbox Wonder. Please tune in for the next videos. Thank you for watching.